Welcome back to Worldwide Rush, guys. We are going to start a new game, and we're going to go into Discover Mode. Now, Discover Mode is where you start in one country, all other countries are locked, and then you gradually open up more and more countries to travel to. And there are time limitations, so you have to unlock new countries within a certain time frame, and the cities that you operate to, if they have traffic problems, you have to solve them within a given time, or you will lose the game. It's as simple as that. So let's see if we can't find a country to start in. All right, so we'll be worldwide halls. We'll have this company logo. We can change the logo, I guess. Let's do the beaver. Is that a beaver? I think that's a beaver. We'll do the beaver. The seed will be this, if you want to play along, and all of this will just be default. So let's do it. All right, we are in. Discover the world by unlocking cities and countries as you progress. Where are we starting? We are starting in the Netherlands. Okay, so we will start by building a hub in Amsterdam. We will not be getting a hub manager just yet, because that will kill us. We have 3 million. Well, we had 3 million. We've just spent a bit of money. They want to go to Alkmaar. So we'll just build a road from there to there, create that, and then we'll set up a route from Amsterdam to Alkmaar. Stick a road vehicle on there. Minimum efficiency 5, minimum efficiency 3. Alright, we'll go with that. Create our route, and off we go. So now we have a new city, Eindhoven, that we need to connect. So let's go ahead and build a road from Amsterdam to Eindhoven. And we'll create a route going from Amsterdam to Eindhoven. And we'll put the Sinto Silver Line on there as well. So we have to unlock a new country within the next 48 minutes. Now, this is all fine. Let's speed up a bit. And it looks like we're doing okay. So now we have Groningen as well. So we'll build a road from Amsterdam to Groningen. I don't want to build that expensive bridge. And we will set up a new route from Amsterdam to Groningen with a silver line. Create that. And keep going. We have Rotterdam. They want to go to Amsterdam and Groningen, which is fine. So everything is working. It seems like, yeah. We're in trust. We grew some cities. Eindhoven grew. Amsterdam has not grown yet, impressively. We have a lot of people wanting to go to Groningen. So let's duplicate this bus so that we get those people moved. Well, we have quite a few wanting to go to Eindhoven as well. So let's duplicate that bus. Alright. Tilburg Okay, they want to go to Rotterdam and Eindhoven. So we'll just build a road like that. And I guess we'll... let's build a hub in Eindhoven. And we'll create a route from Eindhoven to Tilburg to Rotterdam with Sinto for now. We can upgrade later if need be. This is all fine. This is all fine. Nijmegen. Okay, Nijmegen wants to go to Groningen and Eindhoven. So we'll do that. And I guess we'll create a route from Eindhoven to Groningen via Nijmegen. Create that. Now we have to unlock a new country within the next 15 minutes. Let's unlock Belgium right now. And Belgium wants to go to Eindhoven. Oh, well, Ghent wants to go to Eindhoven and Rotterdam. We'll build a hub here in Ghent. And then we'll build a route there. The Silver Line will build a road, create that route, and then we'll create another new route from Ghent to Eindhoven. We'll build a road there, create that route, and there we go. So now we've earned some time to before we need to unlock the next country. Brussels. I want to build a hub in Brussels. It doesn't cost too much. You want to go to Amsterdam and Ghent. So let's just build a road here and build a road like that. And we'll create routes. Ooh, we have a lot of new bus types, but I think we'll stick with the Silver Line for now. Create that. And let's just go Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Silver Line, create. Alrighty. And we are making money on all our routes. Yes, we are. That's good. That's good. So now we have Nijmegen overcrowded. We have a lot of people wanting to go to Eindhoven. So I think what we'll do is we'll replace this bus, and we have like 40 minutes to fix this, and now it's fixed. But we now have Antwerp right here in the middle, and it wants to go to Brussels and Ghent. So let's just create a couple of routes for that. Sinto Silver Line from there to there. Create that, and another new route from there to there with the Silver Line. And there we go. Now we have 20 minutes left until we have to unlock a new country. All our routes are making a decent amount of money. Antwerp, not so much, but it will. Tilburg is overcrowded. So let's replace you. And that will solve that problem, I hope. Now we have to unlock a new country very, very soon. And I think we'll go to Germany. Now let's do France. France is a little cheaper and it's also a big country. So unlock that. And we'll duplicate this bus. That should solve this problem. Now we need to connect Namur to Brussels and Antwerp. So let's just build a road there. We'll build a hub. And we'll create a route from Namur to Brussels to Antwerp. We'll create that. And then Lille wants to go to Eindhoven and Nijmegen. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a drive. Of course, builder. We'll just do something like that. Create that. And now we have a lot more time to unlock another country, because France is such a big country. So the bigger the country, the more time you get to build that up before you have to unlock the next one. So Namur is overcrowded. Yep. Let's upgrade you and duplicate you. All right. So now we have Paris available. Paris wants to go to Lille and Antwerp, which is fine. Let's create that. So Lille is overcrowded. Let's replace you. It's not overcrowded anymore. I'm pretty sure Paris will be overcrowded soon, so let's actually upgrade you and duplicate you as well. Okay, Paris is overcrowded, but we have a bus coming in, so that's that. Not okay. Now these are some long roadways. We will build a hub in both of those, I think. Not to Paris, and to Lille. I will just do not Paris, but we'll put the 20 bus on there. So now Rotterdam, Nijmegen, and Alkmaar are overcrowded. So Rotterdam. You don't have any routes. So look at all the places they want to go now. So I think what we'll do is hire a hub manager here, tell him to expand the city, and give him 400,000 to work with. So that will take care of that. And then we can do the same in Nijmegen. Just give him 200,000. And in Alkmaar. We have plenty of time. Right. So that cost us a lot of money, but they are now autonomous. They will, they'll do what they need to do. So what we can do now is basically, I think, do something like that. And they'll figure it out. But we need to be careful because we need to have some money to... We need to have money to connect to a new city, but we also need money to connect new cities, or to a new country, sorry. But we also need to have money to... So he's not going to do anything with that amount of money. There, he bought a plane. Bought another plane. Okay. Amsterdam is overcrowded. So we can go ahead and do something like that. He spent a lot of money straight away. But, yeah. This is going rather well. Compiègne. Let's just do our thing. And we probably need to build the road here because it's so close. He won't do it on his own. Paris is overcrowded. Let's give him a bit of money to work with. There we go. And our cities are growing. And look at the money we have now, 3 million, because all our guys just paid us. So we've already made 1.9 million. And they are just creating routes like crazy. I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. Okay. Well, that was a costly mistake, but we'll be okay. So we can start hiring hub managers in every single city that we operate, or that is available, and we have to do that basically because we need to make money. Now we don't have a whole lot of money right now, but in just a second we have almost 5 million. I already did there, yeah. You're already done. You're already done, Lille. Nope. Let's do something like that. Namur. So let's just go through and make sure that all of them have a hub manager and a bit of money to work with. Because then we basically don't have to worry about these cities anymore. You already have Nijmegen. Yeah, you have. Eindhoven, did you have? Yes, you did. Amsterdam, you have. Alkmaar, you have. Groningen, you do not. Alright. I think that's everyone. What about Rotterdam? Yep. Okay. So now, basically, you can see now we are not making money at all because every single hub manager is keeping the money until the end of the month. and they'll just be creating routes for us. We can see our number of buses and planes. They will be going up regularly. Lyon is overcrowded. Oh, I need to... Okay. And then Chartres. Where's Chartres? Lyon is still overcrowded. That's not ideal. There. Now where is Chartres? There. We're gonna have to build a little road there, I think. And we'll just do that. Lyon is still overcrowded. That is not good. Alright. Have some more money. Toulouse is overcrowded. Now this is where it gets a little tricky because you have to give them some money to handle their overcrowding problems. Alright. We don't have any money. But we will in a second. Now we do. Toulouse has handled its overcrowding problem. Oh, we have Auxerre. Let's do that. Speed up the game. We're transporting quite a lot of people now. Now we need to unlock a new country. And look how expensive that is. We might be in some trouble here. Neves. Let's do that. Right, we have 6 million now. Toulouse is overcrowded again. Yeah, we need to unlock a new country in not very long. We can do Spain. Calais. We could do Spain. But we need money. We need money. That gave us some time. That gave us some time. Yeah, Barcelona is overcrowded, but we're almost to the first. So now we have some money. And we can hire a hub manager here. Let's give you 2 million. You're gonna need it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Barcelona is overcrowded. Okay, we don't have any money. So we can see that they're getting more and more overcrowded. We don't have a long time, but there we go. And he did buy a new plane. Okay. How much is the A70? It's only 830,000, so Barcelona should be able to handle this. They have a lot of people wanting to go to Toulouse. Okay. They don't have anything on Barcelona to lose. Alright, we're gonna have to create a route manually here. Barcelona to Toulouse. And we'll put a P320 on that. Hopefully that solves the problem. We need to solve this problem right now. We have 1 minute to go. We have 1 minute to go. Let's fire this hub manager. We'll rehire him. And tell him to expand the city. But we'll also clone this plane. And that solved Barcelona in the nick of time. In the nick of time, we salvaged Barcelona. Alright. So, we need some money. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Alright. There we go. Valencia is handled. Leda. Let's go ahead and hire a hub manager there. Okay. Saragossa. So we have 152 planes now and 174 buses. And it'll just keep going up. Madrid. We're gonna need quite a bit of money. Alright. Yeah, Madrid is overcrowded. There we go. Alright. Palma. Alright. Palma de Mallorca. And there we go. And we have 21 million in bank now. Now, we might as well unlock Andorra as well. Just do that. Leon. There we go. Valencia is overcrowded. Let's give you a bit of money to work with. Caceres. There we go. Khan. Alright. We need to unlock a new country in the next 15 minutes. So let's unlock Germany. That'll cost 12 million, but we have 33 in the bank. So that's fine. Barcelona is overcrowded. Let's give you some money to work with. There we go. And we have Cologne now. So we can just do that. Oh wait, I don't want to unlock Poland just yet. We have Düsseldorf. And this is basically all you need to do now. This is basically all you need to do now. Okay, we have a Nordhorn. Some countries are harder to start in than others. Compiègne is overcrowded. Just give you some money to work with. Still overcrowded, huh? We also got a new city, Frankfurt. Let's just give them 2 million. Goslar. Alright. Okay, Compiègne is handled now. Hanover. Let's give you a couple of million. But you can see Hamelin. It's quite efficient working this way. And we just basically keep going. We have over 100 million in the bank now, which is wonderful. So Nuremberg, let's just do this. Good, Würzburg. And this is basically all you do. Stuttgart. And everything just runs itself. Our hub managers are taking care of our cities, making sure that they grow. And making sure that we make money. And, well, we made 28 million. You can see we have a lot of routes. Most of them are profitable. There are some unprofitable ones. But that'll fix itself. That'll fix itself. Bremen. Give you 2 million. Berlin. Barcelona was overcrowded for a second there. Castle. And if we take a look at some of our starting cities, like Eindhoven here, it's up to level 23 already. It's up to level 23. Which is amazing. Where's Minden? Where the heck is Minden? There. Now, I don't think you'll build your own roads. And this is basically all we do. So, I'll do that for a little bit. And we'll unlock some more countries, and I'll come back and show you just how insane this can get. So give me just a second. Alright, so I have just unlocked Portugal. We also unlocked Poland. I don't remember if I did that before I paused. Czech Republic. We're going now. If we take a look at France, France also has French Guinea down here. I've been lucky that there hasn't been a city opened down here, but French Guyana. But that could have happened, and then we would have had a bit of a problem. But we have over 1 billion now. So let's unlock the UK. Let's just give them 22 million. And I guess the UK would have something as well somewhere? No? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, Leeds, let's give you a hub, Newcastle. Birmingham. Okay. Nottingham. Cherbourg is overcrowded, so let's just give them 20 million. They'll have to fix it. Cologne is overcrowded. Minden is overcrowded. Leiria is overcrowded. We now have Manchester as well. Alright. Leipzig is overcrowded. Whenever a city is overcrowded, just throw 20 million at it and it'll fix itself. Maybe. It's overcrowded. Wow, Leipzig hasn't solved its problem? What's your problem, Leipzig? Karlovy. Now let's build a road there and see if that solves the problem. Oh, it did something, but not everything. We need a road. Let's go there. Alright. Whoa! Look at all these overcrowded cities. That's a lot of overcrowded cities. Now why? Why do you have routes? Let's just clone you. Alright, Karlovy is solved. Let's just throw money at the problem in all of these towns. There we go. That solved all of them. Lancaster. Now we have an endless supply of money now, right? Like it's never gonna be a problem again. So basically we beat the game now, I'd say. Basically we beat the game. We can just keep unlocking countries and expanding our traffic network. That's basically all we need to do. Chester, Preston. All we need to do is this. Houston is overcrowded. Lincoln. We do have to pause once in a while to solve some issues, but all in all, it's not really a problem. What's wrong, Pilsen? Karlovy again. Let's put the road there. And Prague. Alright. You are going to Karlovy, Prague. Let's just do that. Pilsen is fixed. We have a new city in Portugal. Alright, we have a bunch of overcrowded cities, but basically, this is all you gotta do now. You can see we have so much money. It would only cost 46 million to unlock Russia, 92 the US. I mean, what about China, for instance? 122 million. We can do that and not even feel a dent. And I guess China is the most expensive one to unlock. So, yeah. The game is beat. The game is beat. There's nothing more to do. Other than basically watch our empire grow and just build new hubs constantly and make sure that we unlock new countries before the timer runs out, because if the timer does run out, we lose the game. But yeah, look at all the planes. We have more than 1,500 planes. And more than 776 buses and 2 ships. Where are 2 boats going? Groningen to Seville and Kiel to Porto. Okay. Wow. Porto to Kiel. That is quite the distance. And what was the other one? Groningen to Seville. That's quite the distance as well. Groningen is up here. Seville is down here. Yeah. Those are some long boat rides. Those are some long boat rides. But just look at the traffic. There are so many planes. And it just keeps going up. It just keeps going up. But I don't know why they never build rails. They just don't do it. They just don't do it. What's your problem? Liverpool. Problem taken care of. But yeah. We have a lot of planes, we have a lot of buses, we have a lot of towns that are connected, and it's all good. It's all good. Basically, Central and Western Europe is done. Well, Italy, Switzerland, Austria, so on needs to be unlocked, but there's no point now. It's done. We've won. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, it really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.